The House Oversight Committee has released videos of last week's depositions with the Clintons.
It's all part of its investigation into Jeffrey Epstein. Devlin has been combing through the testimony. It came down late tonight. You're joining us with the details now.
Yes, I am. The video came out about an hour and a half ago, and that's all I've been doing ever since, about 3:45. Between former President Clinton and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, just over 9 hours of video was released of the committee questioning the two of them in Chappaqua, the Clintons' hometown here in New York. We are still combing through it all as we speak. So far, both Clintons repeatedly denying any knowledge of Epstein's wrongdoings.
Have you ever engaged in sexual activity with a person introduced to you by Ghislaine Maxwell?
No. In the former president's opening statement, he acknowledged the fact that he and Epstein did have a brief relationship beginning after Clinton left office around 2002, including flights on Epstein's plane, visits to his homes, and trips to foreign countries. But Clinton emphasized that it was a non-extensive professional relationship built on medicinal research and outreach.
There's nothing that I saw when I was around him that made me realize he was trafficking women.
He went on to add that he is someone worth speaking to because, in his words, any information that can provide help for the victims of Epstein's crimes is worth bringing to light.
The girls and women whose lives Jeffrey Epstein destroyed deserve not just justice, but healing. They've been waiting too long for both.
During her testimony Thursday, Mrs. Clinton also said she did not have any knowledge of Epstein's wrongdoing, but she also added that she did not have any real relationship, being it personal or professional, with Epstein.
I do not recall ever encountering Mr. Epstein. I never flew on his plane or visited his island, homes, or offices. I have nothing to add to that. Like every decent person, I've been horrified by what we have learned about their crimes.
She also went on to discuss her and her husband's relationship with Epstein associate Ghislaine Maxwell.
Would you consider Ms. Maxwell a friend?
No.
Would you consider her a friend of President Clinton?
He'll have to answer that.
And there's another moment I want to walk you guys through here really quick that's catching some attention. The former secretary has been caught on video here upset before the deposition paused over that photo leaked by Republican Representative Lauren Boebert. Take a look.
Done with this. If you guys are doing that, I am done. You can hold me in contempt from now until the cows come home. It doesn't matter. We all are abiding by the same rules.
Take a break at this moment.
Yeah,
I'd like to have
I'm done for now.
So you can see their tensions were very high, very passionate for both Clintons involved. Neither of the Clintons have been formally accused of any wrongdoing. Very important to note out here. And we here at CBS New York are continuing to roll through the testimony minute by minute. More on those dual depositions coming up at CBS New York at 6.
You know, people close to the former Secretary of State always comment on how tough she can be and she can win any argument. There's proof right there.
Yeah.
In that video. Alan, thank you.
Thank you.